It's National Chocolate Cake Day. Good old Walmart. I got a teeny tiny little chocolate cake for $1. And somehow, all my excitement, I must have pushed the button twice because they brought me 2 little chocolate cakes. So, I was planning to plow into it with a fork, but it's so light and soft. I think I could just eat it like a cookie. Maybe we can have a relaxing video tonight, and I'll have some cake and some leftover coffee. And if we get bored, I'll always have this on the back burner. So, probably in the description box below, I'll have links to my other chocolate cake videos. What is it about cake? Cake is so good you don't even need icing, right? Or is that just me? We grew up cake and ice cream, Southern California. And then my husband, Hoosier boy, pie. Everything's pie. So I don't know. I've tried to get excited about pie. And, growing up, we'd always have pie at Thanksgiving. So I don't know what's up with that, When I think of chocolate cake, I remember the time I was dieting in high school. And I got in trouble from my dad. My dad caught me sneaking some chocolate cake batter. Did I tell you that story? Well, I was in high school, like my junior, senior year. They knew I was on a diet program with my mom. I'd kind of just started. And bigger than beans, I couldn't control myself. And I was licking the chocolate batter from the mixing spoons. My mom and dad get home. My dad was kind of upset anyways that I was even doing a chocolate cake because he knew we were on a diet, me and my mom. And so somehow one thing leads to another, and he knows I'm lying, and he tells me to open my mouth. Sure enough, there's all the evidence adorned around my molars and my teeth. This little chocolate cake mix in there. I was mad. And I still never quite knew if he was mad that I was lying or mad that my mom even let me do a cake when my mom knew me and her were dieting. So there's that. And then there's just my love of chocolate cake. Videos I've done in the past with a drive up to the Burger King drive-thru, and in the dessert section there's chocolate cake or a chocolate something like a Snickers piece of, it looks like a pie wedge, but it's kind of like a pie and a cake combined. And definitely you can go through the Jack in the Box drive-thru, and I think it's called a lava cake. And there's that. And then Dollar Tree, I used to get this little vanilla birthday party cake in the Dollar Tree frozen food section. In fact, I just watched that video a week or two ago, and I posted it in my community, and I said, that video made me so happy with that cake. And I posted it, and I think I said something like, I forgot how fun cake is, or I forgot how happy cake can make you when you're not feeling well. So then I started having a love affair with the Dollar Tree frozen cake in the frozen food section, and the Jack in the Box lava cake in the drive-thru. Somebody else has it. I'm pretty sure it's Burger King. And then, not to just be sold on chocolate cake, but my next would be cheesecake. Oh my goodness. If it was a toss-up, it would be cake and cheesecake. And my husband, he would probably have pie and pie. Like cake or cheesecake just doesn't do anything for him. And then, for us Golden Girls enthusiasts, wouldn't you know it, their favorite late night talk session, table food was cheesecake. When they'd have their late nights or their discussions or something that really needed to be talked about with somebody, they'd all gather at the table, and someone would say, I'll get the spoons, get the bowls, I'll get the cheesecake. I'm telling you, that was such a fun TV moment for me. I could really feel the fun. So if you guys want a quick, inexpensive, simple cake or cheesecake, Jack in the Box drive-thru, and I think Burger King also has, for sure, the cheesecake. That might be fun for you. It's just easier than spending all that time and talent making your own cake. Let's see. So anyways, look in the description box and I'll post links to my other cake videos. And Walmart has a whole section of Walmart with these little things, 50 cents, $1. They had a pecan pie, they had a lemon meringue pie, and it comes in a little box for like $1, not even. So, but you do need to shop kind of early, because if you dilly-dally, guess because it's a bakery item, if you dilly-dally, and the morning passes by, I think all the bakery stuff gets sold fast. So there's that, and our Dollar Tree, our dollar and a quarter tree now is on Instacart, and not near as fun shopping Dollar Tree on Instacart because I think I've searched for frozen cake. I've searched for some of the frozen foods on Instacart and I can't find them, so I think, like in my mind, I keep trying to think of like, what are the fun things I want to do, the fun places I want to go when I start walking again, and Dollar Tree is right up there at the top of the list. Go back to the frozen food section, and I also love those Asian egg rolls. Can't remember the name of the egg roll. It was there. That was delicious, and I get those little boxes of like bonbons or cream puffs or something. What else? Oh, you guys, I miss so many simple little things. Is that bad? Am I that much of a fuddy-dud? Oh. Not as excited about all these fun new things. Well, sometimes I am. Well, like when I think of the most fun for me, it's old stuff from that's been around forever and simple stuff. Okay, I think it's time for a little spelling bee. Let's do some where you can lay your head back and relax, and maybe a little spelling bee. Put ourselves to sleep. Let's see. All right. Let's see here. Visceral. Visceral. I'm not going anywhere without my readers. Janie felt visceral anger at the man who let his dog run wild without a leash so dangerously close to speeding traffic. Visceral. VISCERAL. Confabulate. Confabulate. Seeing each other for the first time in almost 30 years, the two old friends confabulated about their time together in the war. Confabulate. C-O-N-F-A-B-U-L-A-T-E, confabulate. Sensibility. Sensibility. He has reinvented the blues song to become more muscular and authentic with a jazzy sensibility. Sensibility. S-E-N-S-I-B-I-L-I-T-Y. Sensibility. Detoxify. Detoxify. Lance went on a special diet centered on vegetable smoothies in an effort to detoxify his body. Detoxify. D-E-T-O-X-I-F-Y. Detoxify. Bandbox. Bandbox. Instead, the committee shoehorned senators, witnesses, the press, and 20 members of the public into a bandbox room in the senator's office building. Bandbox. B-A-N-D-B-O-X. Bandbox. I'm sidetracked by this other word, shoehorned. The committee shoehorned the senators. Is that like cornered them? Ushered them in? That's funny. I've got to go look that word up. That's a fun word. Okay. Sturm und Drang. What in the world? I have no clue. Sturm und Drang. The scandal involving the company's CEO led to Sturm und Drang among the executive officers, but wasn't felt much at the lower levels. Sturm und Drang. S-T-U-R-M. Second word U-N-D. Third word D-R-A-N-G. That's a new word. A new something. Luminary. Luminary. The schedule for the annual book festival included readings and panels featuring a number of literary luminaries. Luminary. L-U-M-I-N-A-R-Y. Bumptious. Bumptious. George Washington's mother, Mary Ball Washington, is often seen as a bumptious obstacle to her son's success. Bumptious. B-U-M-P-T-I-O-U-S. Bumptious. Occident. 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 O-C-C-I-D-E-N-T. The word that sounds like accident, but with an O, it's Occident. Euphoria. Euphoria. A feeling of well-being or elation. getting the acceptance letter from her top college choice filled Kayla with a sense of euphoria for the rest of the week. Euphoria. 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 Hypocorism. Hypocorism. Nick's wife is named Tressa, but he often addresses her by the hypocrisicism Huli. Hypocorism. Oh, I'm saying it backwards. It's hypocorism, not hypocrisicism. Hypocorism. 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 Maim. Jillian liked to pass time at work by sharing cat names with her colleagues. Maim. M-E-M-E. Say or assay? I think it's assay. He bounced from job to job working on a shrimp boat and later for Pan American Laboratories assaying chemicals coming in from Mexico. Assay. A-S-S-A-Y. Restaurateur. Before he became a restaurateur, Hector ran a successful food truck in the courthouse square for several years. Restaurateur. R-E-S-T-A-U-R-A-T-E-U-R. Restaurateur. Shambles. That's a fun word, shambles. Nick and Sarah's dorm room was left in a shambles after an all-night loud late party. Ergogenic. The nurse at the clinic routinely stressed to students the importance of a balanced diet and consistent sleep schedule instead of using ergogenic aids like energy drinks. Ergogenic, E-R-G-O-G-E-N-I-C. Ergogenic. Dubious. Keith wore a dubious expression as he listened to Franklin's convoluted excuse for why he was late for work. Dubious. D-U-B-I-O-U-S. No. Since the buyer couldn't come up with the rest of the money for the down payment, the sale agreement was null and void. Null, N-U-L-L. Slapstick. Secession, artfully blends corporate melodrama with wicked wisecracks and late capitalism slapstick. Somebody wrote that in Fortune magazine in September of 2019. Slapstick, S-L-A-P-S-T-I-C-K. Touch tone. Stephenie Meyer's Twilight series is considered a touchstone for the genre that has come to be known as paranormal romance. Touchstone. Touchstone. Opprobrium. The editorial argues the publicity-funded stadium will become an object of opprobrium among residents as they see their tax bills increase to pay for it. Opprobrium. O-P-P-R-O-B-R-I-U-M. Opprobrium. Virtuoso. Our first night in Hawaii, we were treated to a performance by a ukulele virtuoso. V-I-R-T-U-O-S-O. Virtuoso. Declivity. A polished declivity on the cross brace marks where my father rested his right foot as he sat and drew. Declivity. D-E-C-L-I-V-I-T-Y. Declivity. Hagiography. There are dozens of books on Li in English and Chinese, many of them hagiographies by family members. Hagiography or hagiography? I think it's hagiography. H-A-G-I-O-G-R-A-P-H-Y. Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. The author's prose is rich with onomatopoeia, likely inspired by the sound effects used in classic cartoons and rendered graphically in comic books. Onomatopoeia. Maybe it's onomatopoeia. O-N-O-M-A-T-O-P-O-E-I-A-E-I-E-I-O. So there we have it. That was fun. I hope you enjoy spelling bees as much as I do.